Hey everybody, Nick Nack here, back again for another video. Of course I haven't made a video in a while, mainly because I'm too busy with school, and most of you understand because this is just a hobby. But anyway, as you see on the title down below, these are gonna be the things I've picked up at Anime Conji 2014. I want to let you guys know that I'm gonna put this in both my main channel as well as my secondary channel because this stuff contains both anime and gaming related stuff. But before I start, for those who don't know what Anime Conji is pretty much like San Diego's an anime convention that took place in San Diego. I fortunately was able to go all 3 days and do some cosplay as well as get some cool stuff there. In terms of cosplay, on Friday I cosplayed as Yunarukami, the dancing all night version of the main character from Persona 4. And Saturday I cosplayed as Trevor from Grand Theft Auto 5. And on Sunday I cosplayed as Tyrone Biggums from the Chappelle Show. For those who want to see what those photos of me look like as cosplaying, check the link down below for my Instagram for those pics. Also, while you're at, check out my Twitter to keep me updated and whatnot. Oh yeah, so and another thing, in terms of people who want to know what Anime Conji looks like the whole trip, I unfortunately didn't make any videos going around looking at the cosplay, but fortunately there are some people who made videos on their trips, so check those out. Just type in Anime Conji 2014, most likely there will be videos. But fortunately, although I didn't make a video of just walking around, I have made some videos of me taking part in some activities there, so look forward to those. But anyway, enough of the random babbling and bullshit. Let's get started with this pickups vid. For the first few things I'm gonna show, it's just basically a whole bunch of anime figurines, plushies, and video game merchandise I've picked up. Starting off is this paper bag that I got for $25. That includes a whole bunch of random things like a figurine, some plushies, some accessories, and let me show you what was in this bag. First off is this plushie of the squid from Minecraft, their business card, this Captain America pin, this figurine of One Piece, and this figure of a character, Amami Haruka, from I think it's either from a game or anime called Idolmaster. This stuff was just at random, and for the price I got for $25, as it says again, definitely worth it in my opinion. Also, another thing, sorry to just say this out of random, I'm gonna try to hurry up showing you this stuff because this is the third or fourth time I'm doing this. But anyway, the next thing I got is a video game, and for $10 I was fortunate enough to find this, and that's The Wizard of Oz Beyond the Yellow Brick Road. Now I've heard so much about this game from I think Ballin' Nick 1982 and Movie Star Ken. Shameless plug and quick shout out to them, and I unfortunately haven't played this yet because I'm way too busy with other games that I talked about in my Twitter. So yeah, such as Evoland and Grand Theft Auto and Eat Lead. But anyway, Wizard of Oz, haven't played this yet. Really want to try it because it's an RPG. And yeah. Alright, the next thing I got was this $5 plushie of Michelle from Tekken. I know it looks a bit creepy and all, but I definitely had to get this because I'm a Tekken fan and it was a good price. So yeah. And the last random thing I got from there is this like figurine of a character called Valkyrie from like Namco. I'm gonna show you a picture of what the character looks like right now because unfortunately, as you see here, I did not assemble her yet. But I got this for $3 and really can't wait to put this near my, put this and my Michelle plush near my Persona 4 merchandise and my collector's editions and action figures. So yeah, those were the random things I got. Okay, now on to the autographs that I was able to get. The first thing I got was I got this is my sister's copy of Blood Plus, and I was fortunate enough to get this signed by Benjamin Diskin. He's a famous voice actor whose roles include Number 1 and Number 2 in Codename Kids Next Door, Psy from Blood Plus, Venom from The Spectacular Spider-Man, and Psy from Naruto. In terms of his video game roles, those were his anime and animation roles. He doesn't really do much in video games except for young Xehanort from Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, and just the Kids Next Door characters in some of the Cartoon Network games. Alright, the next thing I got signed was my copy of Street Fighter Cross Tekken and Super Street Fighter 4 by two guys. The first off is Chris Kaysen, who did the voice for Bad Box Art Mega Man. In terms of his roles, he's mainly known for some Funimation works, such as Gluttony from Full Metal Alchemist, TN and Mr. Popo from Dragon Ball Z, and some random characters from Hanagai, Hellgirl, Level E, and some other animes I still need to get into. In terms of video games, of course, as I said again, he played Bad Box Art Mega Man, and did some random characters from The Walking Dead Survival Instinct and Borderlands 2. Alright, then, and of course I said that there are two autographs. The next autograph I got was from here, Kyle Hebert. And he's the man behind the voice of Ryu. Now in terms of his anime roles, which I'll start off, he played Bond from Blue Exorcist, he played Gohan from Dragon Ball Z, he played Professor Oak from Pokemon Origins, Aizen from Bleach, and the Kamina from Gurren Lagann. In terms of his video game roles, of course, Ryu from Street Fighter, he's the English voice actor. He played Mitsuo Kubo from Persona 4. He played Big the Cat from Sonic the Hedgehog. And he plays Ezreal, Graves, and Jarvan from League of Legends. Alright, the next thing I got signed or autographed is three things that I'm gonna group in together because they're all from the same person, and that's Johnny Young Bosch. First off are is an autographed picture and CD of his band Eyeshine, which I'm really enjoying, and yet this is what his band looks like, and this is just one of his CDs. Still need to listen more into music. And I also got him to sign Trigun because he voiced Vesh the Stampede. Now, Johnny Young Bosch, definitely one of my favorite voice actors, and in terms of anime, he's pretty big, and his roles include Yukio from Blue Exorcist, Ichigo from Bleach. Also, he's most famous for Adam Park, the second Black Ranger in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and Renton in Eureka 7 in terms of animes. In terms of video game roles, he played Kurosawa from Binary Domain. He played in Zero in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. He played Sanada Yukimura from Sengoku Basara. And he's the voice actor for the main character of Persona 4 and Adachi from Persona 4. So yeah, that was Johnny Young Bosch. The next thing I got was this autographed poster of one of my, a cosplayer that I instantly became a fan of after seeing one of her cosplays from an anime I watched. And that cosplayer is Marida. Now she's a big cosplayer who's mostly known for cosplaying as the character Saber in the Fate Stay Night or Fate Zero, Fate, whatever. And yeah, I bought this, had her sign it, and also I took a picture of her as well as the other voice actors who I got the stuff signed. For what my pictures of those, check my Instagram again. Sorry that I'm pouring it out. So yeah, check my Instagram as I'm repeating myself for the millionth fucking time. Anyway, here's Marida, her autograph poster. And once I find a frame for it, this will go along with my other autograph posters. Alright, and the last thing I got autographed is my copy of Persona 3 FES by the voice actor who played Junpei. And for those who don't know who he is, the person who voiced Junpei is the great Vic Mignogna. Most people who go to anime conventions know who he is, and he gets a fuck ton of love. So yeah, Junpei from Persona 3. And for those who don't know who Vic Mignogna is, he's of course a voice actor who is pretty big, and some of his roles include Dark from Guardian Angel, Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist. He played in Air Coalescent, he played in Soul Eater as Spirit, and much more characters. In terms of video game roles, he of course played Junpei, as it shows here again. He played a couple of characters in Naruto games, Ikaku from Bleach. He played a couple of characters in Dynasty Warriors, and he plays as E123 Omega from Sonic. So yeah. And let me just, transition to show you all the stuff in overall. So these were the things I picked up at Anime Conji 2014. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching. Take it easy, and until next video,